Hello class, this is going to be a rundown of how to navigate the Canvas page for Math 192. So when you come to the Canvas page, this is the landing page where you will come to. This is our home page, and on this home page you're going to see announcements at the top. So those are important to read. You want to make sure you are reading those when they come out. You can also view all announcements and any prior announcements by clicking the announcements on the left-hand side. You will see every Monday, at least, I will post one announcement that will give you what you should be working on according to the schedule and what are the upcoming due dates. So you also have this information in our schedule, which you can find by clicking the syllabus tab. I would suggest you download both the syllabus and the schedule and have it near you so that if you have any questions, you can reference those documents. Let's take a look at the schedule. So here I have the schedule for the semester, and you will see every day there is a lesson to take a look at. Some lessons take multiple days. You can do these lessons anytime you want during the week, but you want to make sure you complete the lessons. And completing a lesson means you want to read the book section on it in the MyOpenMath. You want to take a look at the videos. There are videos in MyOpenMath. There are also videos on Canvas. You want to take a look at the notes. There are also optional notes from online sources, and I'm going to show you where to access all that in a couple minutes. Also on the schedule, you will see highlighted purple, blue, and green. Those are items that are due. So in the purple, I typically try to put anything on Canvas. So written assignments, you will see highlighted in purple. You'll see what sections of written assignments need to be uploaded by that date. And you will, in blue, you will see the MyOpenMath assignments and what the dates they need to be submitted. I typically try to make everything due on Sunday evening. You have the whole week to finish it, and then Monday is the new week. So there are a few exceptions to that, and the one exception is all the midterm stuff needs to be completed before you take the midterm. The midterm is March 26th. You will need to go to campus, to the testing center to take that midterm, unless you make alternate arrangements with me to take it at another proctoring location. That is more for if you are out of town, out of state, out of country, and you have a proctoring center near you. If you scroll down, you will see another due date that is not on a Sunday, and that is because Easter Sunday falls on April 5th. The campus is closed. So I gave everyone an extension till Monday to complete those homeworks that would be due that week. And then one more is April 29th. That's before the final. Everything's to be submitted by then. And you have the final April 30th. Again, proctored final, have to come to campus to complete the final. Also, on the left-hand side, you will next go to modules. In modules, this is where you're going to find all the material you will need and all the instructions on what to do. You will also see the lessons. So for example, here we have lesson 1, module 1, lesson 1, which includes 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. This one had 3 together because it was a review unit. And when you read through this, you will see on the right hand side there's a next button. It's at the bottom right. And all you have to do is click that next button, and it's going to take you and it's going to walk you step by step. So it tells you what the to-do list is. It tells you what's recommended, what's optional, and what is mandatory to submit. It is very recommended that you need to learn the lesson. You can't just jump to the homework. In order to learn the lesson, take a look at the textbook, take a look at the lecture notes, take a look at the Paul's Open Math notes, take a look at the videos. And then that's when you finish all that, that is when you go to the assignment. Now, if you hit the next button, it's going to walk you through everything. So It walks you into the notes. It walks you through into the videos. And then it walks you into the written exercise. So you will download the written exercise assignment by clicking this download arrow. And then you are going to complete it. You should print it. You need to print it, or you're going to use a tablet. Do not just write it on notebook paper. And then you want to scan it, and you don't want to just take photos of it and submit the photos. Sometimes those photos aren't very clear. You want to use a scanner app. There is a cam scanner app showing you here. There are a ton of apps out there, free apps, where you should be able to scan with your phone and upload it as one document with multiple pages. And if you scroll down, here's the upload button. You attach the file and you upload the document. Clicking next, this will bring me to the My Open Math exercises. So if you just keep clicking next, you're going to get all the items that you need to complete. You can also go into modules, and if you take a look, you will see you can choose which ones. Like if you want to take a look at Paul's math notes, you can click that. So you can skip around here, but I would say go in order and complete as needed. Now, let's take a look at the My Open Math. My Open Math looks something like this. You can read the textbook. So here it says read 1.5. That's the textbook for that section. Then you have some videos that you can watch here. And then you can take a look at the work. So the exercises, you're going to click on exercises. Now it has the due date here. So once it gets past the due date, then it is only practice. So when you click on the exercises, you will complete it like this, and then you move on to the next question. It does save your progress, so you can come back and finish at a different time. So that's how you take a look at the My Open Math. Going over here, the next tab here is the grades. Then we have a Zoom if we need to set up a Zoom to meet. You have after hours tutoring, and this is the SOQs online to complete the survey as that becomes available later in the semester. So you're going to see that you have some helpful handouts here. You have each lesson is all placed in here. You can work ahead if you'd like. And all the due dates are on the My Open Math and in here as well. So that's how to navigate our classroom in Canvas. Make sure you are completing the My Open Math and the written exercises, as those are necessary and those are worth points. Remember, if you take a look at the syllabus, which I have open here, you can see where your grade will come from. 15% comes from the My Open Math, 15% from the written exercises, 30% midterm, 40% is the final exam. I take those scores and then give you the appropriate letter grade based on your overall percentage. All the information that you need for the My Open Math, the written exercises, the midterm, the final, the exam rules are all listed here. There are no notes allowed on the exam, and you'll need to go to a testing center. So that is a quick rundown of our classroom. If you do have any questions, feel free to contact me.